Todd, I have no biblical response to a friend who says he can live with his girlfriend without getting married because their relationship is exclusive and committed and is recognized by God and is not sinful. There's nothing in the Bible that requires a document or public ceremony, only a mandate to become one flesh. We got a little category switcheroo. Did you see it there? Hey, there's nothing in the Bible that says you have to go to a justice of the peace. You're right, because there weren't justices of the peace then. But what do we see right away in the garden? We see a public marriage. The first word spoken by man, a death do us part covenant. Why? Because marriage is biblical, and it is the only authorized context for the intimacy that your friend clearly desires. Furthermore, I would point out, look, if you're married, doing what is the biblical pattern and having a public ceremony where you promise, I am going to be faithful to this individual or kill me. That's what we're promising. That's the pattern of covenant in the Bible. That if you break that covenant, you're basically saying to everybody watching, you know this animal that we cut and that we're standing in the middle of? If I break this promise, do to me what's been done to these animals. And that is why we publicly vow till death do us part. I would be inclined with your friend to ask, come on, what's up? What's really going on here? What are you afraid of? What is causing you to think that you can wiggle out from what is a clear biblical pattern of marriage in the context, one man, one woman, having made a public covenant together with eyewitnesses, promising to them and to God, you will be faithful till death do you part. Because if you're not willing to do that, my dear friend, I would tell you, you're sinning in an ongoing way, and I am very concerned for your soul. Well, thank you, Carol. I can't wait to try some of that low-sodium peppermint lasagna. Sounds delicious. Let's get to the weather, shall we? As you can see, we are going to have a massive warm front moving its way up the eastern seaboard, expecting temperatures upper 90s and low 100s. Unless, of course, you're outside of Christ. Then on Judgment Day, it is going to be hot. Back to you, Carol. Not only hot, weeping, gnashing of teeth. And so thirsty, your tongue's going to be stuck to the roof of your mouth. You're just going to wish for a storm to come through, which you folks down in the South can be expecting on Wednesday.